Every day she asked us who's the fairest of them all.
And even though she's a terrible person, she has to be the fairest, and we told her so.
I do this morning. Snow White became the fairest of them all.
And when the Queen asked us the question, we tried to solve.
Year one.
She has a terrible temper.
She's threatened to shatter us into a million pieces if we don't give her an answer today.
And it has to be the answer she wants to hear.
When you are near, you find out really early. There's sometimes that you have to do. When you are near, you don't crash all so easy. You need 7 years of bad luck. But now I'm stuck and I can't seem to duck it. The Queen wants an answer by 5. I want to be honest, I want to be truthful. I also would like to survive. Be honest, though sometimes it seems. Have courage, so do the right thing. Be honest and you'll make the right call. For honesty is really the fairest of all. A wee bit of lying would make things so easy. But wouldn't you feel like a rat? I'd never be able to look in the mirror. We're glad you reflected on that. Be honest, though sometimes it stings. Have courage to do the right thing. Be honest and you'll make the right call. For honesty is really the fairest of all. For honesty is really the fairest of all.
I do hope it all works out. Honesty usually is the best policy.
Except when someone asks if people say I say no.
Yes, that's true. You also do have to consider the person's feelings.
Tell me about it. I don't think Pinocchio will ever speak to me again.
Oh, I'm sure he'll forgive you.
I also told him I thought his friendship came with too many strings attached.
You did not.
You're right, that was just some taste of puppet humor.
Anyhow, it's now my favorite time in the meeting. Donuts? No, it's when we bring back characters from the previous meetings to see how things are going now. Who do we have this week? Hey, this is great. Today we've got Jack and the Giant.
Jack and the Giant.
It's Jack. Thank you very much. Oh, sorry, Jack. Sorry. We're glad to be here. I got off to a rocky start with my friend, the giant here, when I climbed up that beanstalk. Yeah, I thought that he was a punk, but we've learned that first impressions can be wrong. When I first saw my buddy, I thought that he was mean, so big and defiant, a man-eating giant, a nasty
go judging a book by its cover. Take the time to learn about one another. Difference really feels different as a rule. Difference can be scary, but it's cool. When I first saw my buddy, he made me start to growl. Honey, that stalker, a puny mean stalker, a guy who'd steal your fowl. But when I got to know him, I found out I was wrong. 'Cause he's a great climber, an excellent rhymer, who taught me this nice song. So don't you go judging a book by its cover. Take the time to learn about one another. Difference really feels different as a rule. Difference can be scary, but it's cool. Difference really feels different as a rule. Difference can be scary, but it's cool.
Well, I guess that's just about it for today.
Wait, what about us? Oh yes, of course. You said something about the frog? You just have to help us decide what to do. We princesses were walking by the royal pond when this frog called to us.
He said he was really a prince under an evil spell.
Hey, don't look at me. I was nowhere near that pond. And then he said he'd turn from a frog back into a prince if we kissed him. Yuck.
$1 for every time I heard that.
But what if he is under an evil spell? We should help him. This frog says he's royal, he says he's a prince, but we gotta tell him we're hard to convince. He looks like a froggy, he smells like one too, so how can we kiss him? Oh, what should we do? La 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 la, show some kindness. La 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 la, such kindness is rare. La 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 la, show some kindness. Show him that you care. We ought to show kindness. It scares me to death. We need to show kindness, but how about his breath? Let's treat him nicely like he is a prince. Let's all go kiss him, but first give him mints. La 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 la, show some kindness. La 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 la, such kindness is rare. La 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 la, show some kindness. Show him that you care. La 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 la, show some kindness. La la la, such kindness is rare. La la la, show some kindness. Show him that you care.
What a wonderful meeting. I hope we all learned something.
Now I have to go get my hair done. I'm